next comic coming up. Please make welcome the one named wonder, Bob.
Shut the fuck up. First of all, I want to apologize to the audience tonight because we got cast rejects from the Real World number 23 in the back over there talking loud and shit. So I'm just saying, like, I'll go back to the Jersey Shore because Nash Vegas ain't got no room for your ass. Where's my stoners at tonight? Oh, that's what I like to hear. Like, I'm not gonna lie, I'm still a stoner, you know, but I've gotten smarter about it. You know, as I've gotten older, I've stopped getting high before I have to do important shit. You know, and you know, when I was younger, I used to get high all the time. It didn't matter what the fuck it was about or what the fuck I had to do. But you know, it's like smarter? I did. I'm sorry, y'all. You know? But no, like, you know, the thing is like when I was younger, I used to get high all the time, and that was no shit. But you know, it's like it all depends on what kind of stoner you are. You know, it's like if you are the kind of stoner that just is social about it, just likes to smoke a joint every now and then, it ain't no thing. You ain't got to worry about it. It's no problem. But if you're the kind of stoner that just like hits the bong all the time, you're not gonna get very far in society. There's not much opportunity for advancement unless you're my dealer. And you know, but everyone in here, regardless of whether or not you smoke weed or not, you know, it's like everyone has that one stoner friend that every time you go over to their apartment, they sitting on the same spot on the couch with the same bong on the coffee table, playing Xbox, you know, and that's why your stoner friend's not here tonight, because they forgot. Oh, that shit was last night, wasn't it? Like, you know, like I was saying, you know, it's like, you know, being a stoner, you know, you get high, you don't cause much trouble. We don't cause much trouble, you know. We just tend to occasionally forget shit. Occasionally do something stupid, you know. Like I used to get high a lot, you know, and I would do shit like I'd go to the bank, you know, and I know what y'all think, I wouldn't fuck up my money or nothing, but I would just, you know, steal all the lollipops from the teller's desk and go home with a bank slip and diabetes and end up on the cover of Just Busted with Jessica. And you know, you know, one thing I really hate, you know, is I get high and have to go use the bathroom. I'm talking about number 2. Now, I'm a dude, so I like to read when I go to the bathroom, but when I'm high, I read all slow, so I forget how long I've been in there. You know, and I don't realize it at first until I get off the toilet and my legs don't work because they fell asleep. And that shit makes me mad too, because you don't realize it until you take your first step. You're just like, oh you know, and you look like a fucking drunk moose on ice or something. You know, then you got the big red circle around your ass because you've been sitting there too long. Just looks like 2 big ass biscuits squeezing through a hula hoop. You know, how many people here gotten high before they gone to the grocery store? Word. My ex-wife would get pissed off at me when I would come back home from going to the grocery store high. She would send me there to get shit like, you know, toilet paper and milk. I would come home with a roll of paper towels and ice cream. I thought I was being clever. You know, she didn't agree. You know, but that's the thing, you know, as you get older, you gotta choose your spots when you get high. You gotta choose your spots when you get high. You're like, you know, you got responsibilities now and shit. You know, but every now and then we fuck up and get high thinking it's a good idea when it's really not. For example, I had to my driver's license expired, and I didn't do that shit online because I don't trust the postal system, and it was a few years back, so it was before they had all them kiosks up in the DMV, so you didn't have to stand in line and shit. So I knew ahead of time I was going to have to go to the DMV and have the DMV experience. And it was a Friday morning, I was about to walk out my door, and I stopped myself. I said, wait, Bob, you're about to go to the DMV. You're about to have to stand in line for hours. You're probably not going to be able to talk to many people because of language barriers and shit. Everyone at the desk is going to be pissed off and treating you like you're less than a human being for coming there to take care of some shit that you should have taken care of anyway. And there's going to be cops and forms and all kinds of bullshit. So obviously the conclusion I came to was I need to get high to deal with this. And I was happy that I came to this realization. Exuberant even. Because only stoners would be proud of themselves for remembering to get high. And so I got my bong out. And see, now that's the thing, when you get older, the bong is for special occasions. And going to the DMV, in my mind, was a special occasion. And so I hit my bong and I got high. Really high. And went to the DMV, got there, and it was pretty much what I expected. It was a parking lot full of cars, smattered with some cop cars. Went inside, there was a long ass line of people, pissed off bitch at the desk, camera back there taking pictures of people, some fools walking around in uniforms. And I got there and I sat down and I was glad I remembered to get high. And but it wasn't so bad at first. I was sitting next to this dude that was before me in line, and he was from Argentina, and his name was Rafael. That light's gonna be in my ass for the next 30 seconds, y'all, I'm sorry. And Rafael, it tripped me out because I was high, and he kept on rolling his R's, and I kept prompting him to say shit that started with R. But after about 3 hours of being there, they finally called Rafael up to the front desk, and he talked to the woman, went back there, got his picture taken. Some dude in uniform took his ass out back to take his driver's test or some shit. And I was next up, and I went up to the front desk, and I said to the lady, my driver's license has expired, I'm here to renew it. And she looked at me and she said, "Sir, you can't renew your driver's license here." And I said, "Huh?" And she said, "Sir, you can't renew your driver's license here." And I got frustrated. I said, "What the fuck are you talking about? Like, everyone else in this room has gotten their license. Like, you let Rafael go up there and get his license. He got his pictures taken and shit. Why can't I get my license?" And she said, "Sir, this is not the DMV. This is Metro Police booking station. Do you have any charges or outstanding warrants out on you right now?" And that's when I remembered that at the DMV, when you get your picture taken, they don't ask you to turn to the side. I'm Bob. That's my set. Holla.
You got your notebook up here, Bob. You got your notebook. There's 2 blank pages in the back. The rest of it was that last joke right there. If it's 5 minutes, just do the 5-minute joke. That's fine.
I'm sorry.
You can do just the 5-minute joke.
It would have been 5 minutes if them motherfuckers hadn't been talking.
It was Bob, ladies and gentlemen. When he gets high, he reads all slow. Holy Christ, if we had a toilet up here, it would have been 45 minutes. Do you realize that?
But